Welcome to Microsoft Cortana Intelligence Suite workshop. This is a Blue Metal delivery based upon the content developed by Microsoft. I am Young Cho, a cloud architect at the Blue Metal. As a member of the Insight family, Blue Metal is an insight company. I'm in a social network. If you have any feedback to this delivery, or you would like to reach me, I welcome you reference this Twitter handler at YUNGCHOU, and I look forward to connecting with you in social network. To do this workshop, you will need to have an active Azure subscription. If you don't have one, go to azure.microsoft.com and get a trial account, which will have sufficient credit for you to do this workshop. The content of this workshop is developed by Microsoft and available online at the aka.ms/Cortana manual. Before doing the first workshop, you will need to deploy the workshop environment, including a set of resources and a virtual machine. The deployment will take about 20 minutes, so plan accordingly. You can access the virtual machine using this set of credentials provided in the instructions. Use this virtual machine to complete all the workshops such that you will not need to download or install anything on your local machine. There are 8 exercises in this workshop. Exercise 1 is to develop an Azure machine learning model and deploy it as a web service. In exercise 2, we start building a data factory pipeline by creating a data factory service in Azure and also install a data management gateway at a designated on-premises server. In this case, we use our lab machine. Exercise 3 will start configuring this data factory pipeline by defining the source data store, the destination data store, and how to securely connect these two stores. Exercise 4, we further configure this data factory pipeline by defining a compute service for Azure machine learning, an input dataset, a scored dataset, and also Azure machine learning predictive web service, such that the data factory service in Azure can securely connect to a designated on-premises server and move the data to Azure storage for the Azure machine learning model to score the input dataset or the sample dataset. In other words, use the sample dataset to make the prediction. Exercise 5 will use a Spark notebook with a number of Scala programs provided in the instruction to create a summary table, which will indicate how many total delays predicted and what is the average probability for a particular airport. Then in exercise 6, we download and install Power BI Desktop and create a report to visualize the data that's been created in exercise 5. Exercise 7, we configure and deploy a web application by specifying workspace ID, service ID, the encryption key, and also Weather Underground API key for retrieving the forecast weather information. And this application is able to make a prediction between 2 airports based upon the date, time, airline carrier, and the forecast weather. Finally, in exercise 8, we will clean up all the resources deployed for this workshop. I do recommend you to read the instructions before doing an exercise. In this way, you will have a better understanding in terms of the context and the objectives of an exercise. You will get much more productive experience doing the workshop this way. I hope you enjoyed the workshop. Let's get started.